Naming services. They aren't just for prestige or vanity. You can actually make a lot of money with them too. You can see here that someone made almost $1.5 million with this paradigm.eth domain name. And now with Ethereum's name service, many of the best names are taken, and that ship has sailed, that is the truth. But they aren't the only game in town. In fact, there's a great new decentralized name service on the market that's all about freedom and opportunity. And unlike waiting to flip a domain to see if you can make money, with this new name service, you are the partner and you make money just by minting a new domain. Let's check that one out along with some other top name services that you probably haven't heard of yet. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. Best of luck as always if you choose to invest. You just got to remember that I am not an official financial or investment advisor. And by extension, that means that this video is not official financial or investment advice. Be sure to be checking out Randy's daily technical analysis videos. As I mentioned a couple of days ago, these are now coming out on our Altcoin Buzz trading channel, which has been dormant for a couple of years, but you guys should check that out. Tuesday through Friday, you're going to be able to find Randy's TA. He always covers Bitcoin and really whatever other altcoins are making news in terms of price action, whether to the upside or the downside. So check that out. I'm going to link to today's video as well as the Altcoin Buzz trading channel in the description below. Okay, let's begin with an examination of what's probably the most familiar name service, the Ethereum name service, or ENS. And it has lots of cool things that it can do. And if you were early, and if you were able to get some cool vanity names like your first name.eth, that's awesome. But the reality is that those days are long gone now. And while we like ENS and what it can do, there are some common complaints and shortcomings of ENS domain. So first of all, you have to pay yearly. You have to pay annual renewals for your ENS name. And many think that if you're bothering to mint an NFT and pay for it, your ownership of it should continue forever, or at least until you decide to sell it. Another grievance is that you only have .eth. In other words, you can't register .com or other top-level domains, only .eth. And some see this as a limitation. Another common complaint, as I've mentioned already, is that the best names have already been taken. Because as far as crypto, at least, is concerned, ENS has kind of been around for a long time. And so all of the best names have been scooped up. No one expects to be able to access Vitalik.eth, but it would be cool. By the way, the next name service that we're going to examine does exactly this. Another issue with ENS. Flipping is the only way to make money. And really, this is what it boils down to with ENS. You buy, you hold, and you flip. This means you have to wait for someone to reach out to you or try to find a marketplace where you can buy and sell them, something like OpenSea. And so all said, ENS, yes, is a great name service, but it's not the only one out there. And it has its limitations. And maybe you don't want a .eth name or to be associated with Ethereum in this way. We understand that, and so we're going to outline a few different options and some alternative choices for you. And the first alternative that we're going to look at is Tomi's tDNS. Now, Tomi goes about things a little bit differently. It's almost like you can start your own domain name registration business. When you mint a domain with Tomi, you earn 25% of the winning auction price for that domain. And because you're still early with this project, there's still high availability when it comes to really a variety of vanity names, and you can mint them all right now. Some of the most popular names at auction right now are Bitcoin.com, Healthcare.com, Medium.com, Lawyer.com. So like I said, lots of big names that are long gone in the naming services that are available here and now with Tomi. Your own firstname.com is probably available now on the tDNS. And Tomi's system is unique. Its business model gives you a chance to make money, not by flipping domains like elsewhere, but by being the original minter. And like I said, you get that 25% of the auction price for a domain that you minted. So there is nothing stopping you from going to tDNS and really thinking of as many popular vanity names as is possible and then minting them. In fact, you earn over time because with each increasing bid, you earn 25% of the difference in the bid price. So you don't have to wait for the final winning bid to even start earning. Let's say you want to go mint Jimmy.com, for example. Maybe Jimmy's your name, maybe it's not, who cares? But the point is that other Jimmys are going to bid against each other at auction to get the domain. And while that's happening, you're going to get paid. Once you mint, the domain goes to auction. And for someone wanting to operate domain names like a business, that is awesome. But you should know that all names go directly to auction automatically. So let's say even if I go to Tomi's tDNS to try to get Maddie.com, it still has to go to auction before I can finally claim it as my own. And someone else could bid for it in that process, right? So for selling vanity names, this is really cool. For procuring and keeping your own vanity name, you'll have to wait for it. This whole idea of you being a partner with Tomi for the domain name sales is definitely cool, and it's different. I mean, when you think about it, Ethereum definitely isn't sharing any revenue with any of us, that's for sure. There is also a great 5-tier referral program, and once you join that, you can earn up to 12.5% of the mint and bid price without even minting the domain yourself. One last note also, these first auctions are long. They go all the way until May 15th, 2024. So that is a while to wait, but the big advantage is that you can get names that are not accessible on other services. You just have to wait for it. That's really the only catch. And once you get it, then you can build out your full tominet website. Be sure to check out Altcoin Buzz Alpha, where we just made a terrific flip call that netted us 26% profit in just 7 days. If you are serious about cryptocurrency and altcoins and you want to make the most of the upcoming bull run, check this out to help manage your crypto portfolio with regular updates and top insights. You can find all of the relevant links and the information you need to sign up in the description below. Okay, and another alternative to ENS that I want to highlight today is Unstoppable Domains. Like Tomi, once you pay for your domain name on Unstoppable Domains, it's yours forever. So once again, a big improvement over ENS with its recurring fees. Unlike Tomi though, in this case, you can't get .com, but unlike ENS, you have many choices here. Some domains you can buy include right now .crypto, .polygon for the Matic lovers out there, .x, .blockchain, .nft, and there are many more. So there are some excellent choices here based on whatever it is that you may like. And according to what Unstoppable says on their website, they've registered more than 3.7 million domain names. It's very popular. This also means that unlike Tomi's tDNS, a lot of great vanity names are already taken. Unstoppable is a great product and it has lots of integrations with wallets, apps, and other services as well. But all of that is still connected to the public Web 2 version of the web. By contrast, with Tomi's tDNS, you control not just your domain name, but its access to a fully decentralized web as well. Check out the links. I'll include some important websites that you may want to check out and refer to in the description below.